Oh, ow. Hello, everyone. It is finally starting to get hot. Thank you for tuning in to Private Pooper's Adventures. I am Caleb. Uh, First off, I want to say that one of my subscribers is, I don't know if she still is in the hospital. I'm not going to give out her name, but if you could just keep your thoughts and prayers or whatever. That's the first thing I want to put out. Uh, the one thing that I want to talk about today is backpacks. Now, over here, I have a buttload of backpacks. Mostly, I keep a lot of backpacks on hand because you never know, you might need one or whatever. So, the first one that I am going to show is this one. This is an Oakley sling bag, and pretty much like unzip it. Whenever it gets unzipped, it folds out like that. Now, that is okay in my opinion, but I find it a pain in the butt. I have done some paranormal investigations with this type of backpack. So, yeah. It is a nice backpack, but it is an Oakley, so Oakley is expensive. And if you're wondering what this is a seatbelt cutter. It's like if you ever get in a situation where you need to get the seatbelt off, this is what you use. I have two of these, but I don't know where the other one is. The other one I have used a few times because I had to get people out of some of the situations where they need to get out of the vehicle quickly, or they couldn't get out. Whatever. The next thing I have is just like it's a little book bag, pretty much. I mean, it holds stuff inside of it. It has this pocket over here. It's not that deep, but it can hold a few things. And then I have this pocket here, which of course it's like it's got another pocket here, here, and then on the inside it's got a lot of space on the inside to actually. I've used this for some camping trips and hiking trips or whatever. It's a lightweight bag. There's not much padding on the shoulder straps like this one here. This one doesn't have much padding either, but this one, it breathes. So it's like if you're wearing this whenever it gets hot, you won't get as hot as you would if you were wearing a backpack like this. Now another one that I have is another style of a book bag where it's got a pocket here, a pocket down here, two pockets here, and then the main compartment on the inside. And I have also used this. All the bags that I have, I've used. At one point in time or another, I have used all my bags. I don't just buy bags and just not use them. This is another one that I have. This one is Carhartt. Carhartt is not exactly a cheap brand either, but I got it because of the camo style, because it reminded me of the old duck camo. And then whenever the duck camo started actually coming back into style, I look at it now and it almost looks like a giraffe with a little bit of green and black in it. But yeah, this is like another book bag. Like look, these type of book bags, any type of book bag is they can be helpful if you need them. Like for small things, saying you're going to the pool or whatever. The beach. If you go to the beach, like if you live down by a beach, take the backpack and you can put that in there. The newest one, I have not used it yet, but it is this. This is actually kind of like a military style. I bought it at Academy Sports today. Uh, this one I bought at a Farm and Home store here. This one I bought at Bass Pro. I think a friend of mine gave me this when he went to the Anafarm in 2020 in Texas. Can't remember. This one, surprisingly, I did not buy off the internet. I bought the bag at a Farm and Home store here in where I live. But this one, out of all those bags, is actually my favorite because this is a bag that you can actually use if you go on a long hike. Like you got compartments here, you got a compartment here, here, here. I mean, it is like it can hold a lot. And so if I ever go on like some sort of a hike, or if I decide to go bushcrafting at night, I can take this thing with me and not have to really worry about it. Like some of the bushcrafting items, which I will bring those up later on in some video at some point in time. I will bring those up and I will kind of show you guys what I would do in like for going out and hiking and wanting to camp out in a certain area, but not carry a tent. I want to try and show you that. And I want to try to show you the brand that I can use to do that in. With that being said, those are all the backpacks that I have. There probably will be more because it's like I always know somebody that needs a backpack, and if they need a backpack, I'll say, "Here, take this one." It's like, "Sure?" It's like, "Yeah, I got more. I can get more." I mean, I don't have a lot of money, but I can always get more. Uh, this one was cheaper than that Oakley one. This one is Mission First. At least that's what it says it is, but it looks a little different from Mission First. And it did not come with a flag. I had put the flag on it. So, with that being all said, it's like those backpacks are small enough, except for the Coyote 10 one, the military style one, the tactical one. We'll put it there. Those bags are just like just your basic bags, but you can still use them to store stuff in if you go camping. I put with one of those backpacks, I have put my tent stakes in, and with one of those backpacks, whenever I was going to church, I still go to church. I just try to. I would put like a coat in there because like sometimes it would get cold in some areas and then it would get hot, and so it's like I would have to take the backpack because it's pain in the butt to like kind of like carry it around. So all I do is just stick it in the backpack and then put the backpack on. It's pretty much what they're meant for. One other thing, I'm not quite sure yet, but there may be more content to this channel that is actually provided to me so I can actually like let you guys know about it and without having me going to and have to buy it. So hopefully that does happen. But if it doesn't happen, I will sometime in the future probably end up going and purchasing the firearms and actually just like going between. I kind of blew my cover there, but going between the differences of like different types of firearms and stuff. So, with that being said, oops. But yeah, probably in some other videos, I will I will try to get out about rain gear. Maybe, I don't know. I want to try and get to where it's like I can let you guys know about some things that are good for like when it gets wet, how to stay dry and how to stay warm at the same time. Because sometimes during the winter, it's kind of weird. It rains and it's cold. So, with that being said, if you ever find yourself watching this, please subscribe, hit the like button, and the notification bell to let yourself know that when the next episode pops up. Once again, I appreciate you guys watching this if you do. And until next time, Alpha Mike Foxtrot.